Hello. Let me quickly adjust the chat. You guys can hear me? Perfect. Let me see what you guys are talking. Hello, AJ Finest. Hello, Air Breathe. Hello, Emmanuel Jitsu. Hello, Sist. Hello, hello. Hello, Troglojita. All right. Hello, hello. My hardware you can check in the description, but I use a Lenovo laptop with integrated GPU. My CPU is a Ryzen 7 something, and I have 24 gigabytes of RAM. That's it. I need to adjust something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do. Language, English. I'm just setting up my language here on my tablet. Just a minute. Can you guys hear the music in the background? I love it when you always jiggle when reading my name. Wasn't expecting that reaction. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit difficult to make Troglojita, right? My brain feels like, what? Okay, now I have the chat on my tablet so I can check all your comments here on the live. Hi, unfortunately, I'm not a Spanish. You speak Portuguese, or am I wrong? Greetings from Russia, user of NixOS. Hello, Mitsumata. Greetings from Brazil. And cool, NixOS is good. Hi, girl. Hello, Snow. Dr. Jacoba, you are here. Yeah, I can hear music. It's nice and okay, good, quieter. What's going on here? Well, for now, nothing. Just my Steam open it. We're going to play some Overwatch today. Today I just wanted, to talk a little bit with you guys and chill a little bit. I really enjoyed yesterday live, so I'm gonna play a little bit and chat with you all. Fedora so slow system. Hey, what's up, Xtraga M3? I don't think so. Fedora for me feels really fast, and gaming on Fedora, it's been really smooth. Troglojita wasn't free for grabs. My name is the best. Easiest to say. As long as you are not racist, that's fine. Have you made a video about Whaley? What is Whaley? Avo creator. I saw you when you're using Katie. Why did you switch Gnome? Well, Ryan Basically because my heart always liked it, let's say this way, Gnome a little bit more. Because Gnome feels how can I say that, more polished and minimal. Like even the file manager is cleaner than KDE Plasma Files Manager, which is Dolphin, I think, right? Plasma has a lot of options in the screen, and it's cool for those who likes to customize and this kind of stuff, but I really like simple things most part of the times. Sometimes I want to explore different things and customize and try hard stuff, but you know, sometimes I just like the simple, only the essential buttons. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I speak Portuguese. I was answering the Spanish dude before. Alright. We both speak Portuguese, so NixOS is coded. Use it also. Wait, it also is here. Okay, I'll use it here. NixOS is really nice. Like, it's an interesting distro, but I feel like I don't have I don't know, a brain to use NixOS these days. Like, and Laoshi processing Vulkan shaders. Let's wait. I don't know, I don't wanna install things through the config file and, you know, rebuild things. I think I just want to breathe these days with Gnome on Fedora. Every Linux is the same. Not actually. Not necessarily. Have you seen my desktop rise I sent on Discord? I think I saw quickly. Really quickly. Let me check. Oh yeah, it just looks cool, man. Wow. All purple. Nice. Do you play anything besides Overwatch? Yeah, like, mostly I play Overwatch because it's the game that I can be any good at. I like playing Minecraft too, but Minecraft is just for maybe when I want to relax or something. I also like to play the finals. It's a fun game. I can play the finals in the next live because I need to download it, and I can't download more than 2 games because I don't have space for that. Whaley is another show. Evo creator. Well, I didn't know this one. Is it good? Hey, hello, I just wanted to say, after watching your video on CashOS, Hyperland Salas, I finally made the switch and I love it. Thanks. Hello, Black Hawk. Yeah, man. I'm glad it worked for you. Enjoy your new setup. Salas is really beautiful. Hello, Taylowin. Do you ever... have you ever heard of Singularity Desktop? It's on GTK4, a more sophisticated... no, I never. Singularity. Let me take a look on that. Singularity Desktop. Is this? Ooh. Looks like my internet connection is a bit slow. The desktop done the way you expect. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, smooth animations. One menu, always in reach. Okay. So we have a bar right here, and you can use it like on top or on bottom. You have files, a clock, a network and battery status. Probably this is a kind of menu. A dock. Oh, this looks nice. Like you can have a dock right here and you can have a top bar. Really interesting. Just finished setting up CashOS, a part of my soul diet, setting it up. Why? Cache is like plug and play. Why did your soul die? I mean, you can press a button and install everything you need to play games and this kind of stuff. If NixOS was on Didn't, I would consider switching. I've heard good things about the finals. I don't play competitive shooters, so I know it's not for me. But I got a friend who plays it almost daily. Hello. So, Trollgogita. I think the finals can be addictive, just like Overwatch, because it's a competitive game. But there is a big difference because it's mostly like it's like Counter-Strike, I think, but a little bit more fun, I guess. Counter-Strike is like the classic thing. I want to switch from Debian. My NVIDIA driver is so old. I'm thinking Fedora, CashOS, OpenSUSE. Which do you suggest, Ryan? So you're saying you have a node? A node NVIDIA card. Or driver, right? I'm not sure, man. Maybe you could try Fedora, but I'm not sure if Fedora handles really good old NVIDIA drivers or something like that. CashOS, not sure. If you want to switch from Debian, I probably would recommend Fedora. So you're using Fedora Gnome now? Yes, I am, Kimmy. The employee stack. Hey Lau, you sound good. Do you have a new microphone? Hey Max, you're here. Yes, I have a new mic. It's the Fine AMH the one I posted a picture on my Instagram profile, and I think here on YouTube posts community. Yeah, I think. Have you ever tried using Atomic, U-Blue images like Aurora or Bluefin? Emmanuel, I tried once Bazite for like a few hours, maybe one night, and I couldn't handle this. Like, I don't know. I think I tried to do something on Bazite and I couldn't do, and I got upset, and I was like, no, I think I don't like immutable distributions like Bazite, Aurora, Bluefin, or I think Fedora Silverblue is also immutable, right? Not sure. Hola, Finlay. Hello. Ooh, the microphone quality. Yes, bro. Really good, isn't it? I'm so happy about it. Damn. Every day I wake up. No, I woke up. I wake up? Yeah, I wake up every day. And I look at my microphone on my desk and I feel like, damn, I love this microphone. It's so nice. And I don't have to have, I don't need to have something in my head because I have a microphone stand, and I just use a little tiny headphone, and that's it. I don't know why, but for some reason QuickShell was not being selected, and even Spotify installation was giving issues. Whoa. That's a bad issue. And I have no ideas how could I help you with this. But QuickShell is a little bit problematic. Yeah, like QuickShell can be really problematic. Sometimes it can crash a lot. Like a lot. There was a time that Klastia was crashing all the fucking time. Sorry for the bad word, but that was driving me crazy because QuickShell was crashing like all the time. I was changing the wallpaper, and well, they fixed with an update, but I found myself a solution. Anyway, they updated it later and they fixed that. Now everything's fine. I would like to play some Minecraft music, but certainly this live stream would get some copyright. Well, that's sad. I'm gonna try this. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm in Portugal this week on a business trip. Ooh, Portugal. Well, Portugal is really far from Brazil. I think. I mean, we both speak Portuguese here in Brazil and in Portugal, but it's a little bit different. The way that they speak, like, it's really a bit different. What desktop environment do you use? I heard Gnome, but I thought it was near. No, actually, it's just Gnome, It's just Gnome. Wait a minute, can you guys see my screen? I hope so. Yes. It's just Gnome. Let me fast fetch. Oh, wrong. Fast fetch. Here it is, Fedora logo. And I love this effect. La 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 la. Actually, I figured out a lot of some things about Hyperland today, and I won't back using Hyperland. I think I can. It's still loading broken shaders. Holy crap. Okay, we should wait. Let's talk while this is loading. Anyway, I think we can install Noctalia on Fedora, and I think we can also install Neri on Fedora. Neri. Here. Getting started. Here, Fedora. You have the Copper. Is that the way to pronounce it? Copper? Copier. I think it's Copper because I already heard some people pronouncing this way. Anyway, correct me in the comments. We have to enable this Copper repo and then sudo dnf install Neri, but this is with dank material shell, so it's just sudo dnf install Neri without dank, and this without dank material shell, and that's it. And Noctalia also works with Fedora, right? Right here, Fedora. Here, look at this. Noctalia is available from the default repos for Fedora 44 and up. So let's just running this command: sudo dnf install Noctalia. And there is also this alternative to enable from this Copper repo, but anyway, I think it's for the Git version of Noctalia. Neri and Noctalia can be found on the official repos without using Copper. Yes, but here on Neri, there is only the option to do it using this Copper repo. Okay, Neri is actually on Fedora repos right now. Okay, thanks, Kimmy. Nice. Good to know that. Copper. That's it, Copper. Thanks, Philly. I broke Gnome already. How did you broke Gnome, Philly? Thanks for the feedback, Mohammed. Ooh, glad to see you out of Hyperland. Yes, Procurador. I've been reading some things that I didn't like, just like about Brave. Is CasualOS kernel faster than default Fedora kernel? So, one thing you guys need to know. When I used Fedora for the first time, I had an old laptop, so I didn't play games. I can't remember if I talked about it on yesterday's live, but anyway, I didn't play games that time. I'm only playing games on Fedora right now, so yesterday was basically my first experience ever playing games on Fedora. I mean, I already played games on Nobara, but Nobara is one distro, Fedora is another distro. They are like the same because Nobara is Fedora based, but anyway, you guys know what I mean, right? But purely on Fedora, it's the first time, and the gameplay was really smooth. So I didn't play with the traditional kernel. So one of the first things I did was installing CashOS kernel. So I can't say if there is like a big difference or not. Don't forget to add the passive shader cache in Steam. Really? It's a super season. God damn. And I can't close this tab. We should wait. Holy crap. Is it bad if I skip? Anyway. Ooh. But I think it's already enabled, Procurador. The shader cache. Might have just been confused by the sideways animation in Thought Neri from my week of desktop environment helping. Yeah, that's fine. The Linux color. So it just loads everything on background. Yes, but I think it's already enabled. If I remember well. Morning between the briefs. Oh, it's morning where you live? Man, it's night here. It's like 6 p.m. The only two valid distros are Fedora and CashOS. The rest is mental illness. What about Arch users? I use CashOS with Celestia Shell, and actually it's pretty good experience. Yes, it's a really nice experience. It's really smooth. You suggesting me using Artex is a mental illness? Ooh, let's not have a war here. I also want CashOS, but AUR made me thinking twice. Yeah, Ryan, like, just like I said before, the AUR and the AUR and Arch official repo are different things, right? But I completely understand what you might be thinking, right now. That this whole AUR thing was one thing that made me thinking about switching to Fedora. I don't know, I want peace, man. I don't wanna think all the time, ooh, is the AUR going to be infected today? Do I have some infected package? The AUR is part of the distro identity too. Yes, it is, of course. But I mean, we don't need the AUR to use Arch, right? But yes, it's really part of the Arch identity. And why did it stop loading, man? Screw this. Is CashOS kernel good for non-gamers? I think maybe there is no reason to install CashOS kernel if you don't play games. Like, I don't know. Maybe Feeling is in the chat. He can tell a little bit more about it. I don't know. But I really don't see a reason to do it if you don't play games. I don't want to run a script to check if I am infected. Yeah, like, exactly, man. I don't want to do this. Oh, the game looks fine. Let me enter the practice room. Arch users are mentally ill because they have the patience to make sure every package they install isn't infected. He says running multiple Arch-based servers. I don't have this patience. I thought I could have, but I really don't, man. I mean, let's remember quickly why I created this channel. Cache has their own repo, and you can also use Arch-based repo too. Yes, that was exactly what I was doing. I was using CacheOS repos in Arch official repo, and only the AWR for really essential packages like Celestia Shell has packages in the AUR. Hyperland has some dependencies and packages and blah blah blah, which are in the AUR, and that's it. You know, some packages are in the AUR, like VS Code. I think it's also in the AUR, and I use VS Code to create manning animations. So you know, just like I was saying, let's quickly remind why I created this channel. Basically, is for document my life with Linux, my Linux journey. So I really changed a lot of times in the last months. So every time I change my mind, I try to show my opinion to you and what I think and why I changed or why I switched. And sometimes some people don't like it because they are like, damn, you decide you would never use Arch and then you would just install Arch, vanilla Arch. Yes, that's life. Then you just said CacheOS is not good for you, and bam, you just installed CacheOS. Yes, man, that's life. People grow. People study. People change their mind, you know. And that's fine. Some people just don't understand that. I am learning wrecking ball. Don't do that. I hate this character. I think for everyone who wants a pretty experience with gaming and Linux, they really should try Bazite OS. Yeah, like Bazite is really good for beginners. Like really good. But I kind of don't like it because it's immutable. It's buffering. It is? Ooh, some people don't understand how something works, but still will hate on it, and people that use it, that called mental illness. Alright, that's it, I think. Some packages are even moving from the AUR into the official repositories, like LibreWolf. I found out yesterday. Oh, I think that's good. Isn't Zen browser in the official repo already? I can't remember right now. Zen browser. Yeah.
Only in unity will we find strength.
Let me see if the game is lagging. I think it's fine, right? I'll open the live on my phone too. Ooh, it's lagging. Yeah, it's definitely lagging. I think I'll restart the game. It's nothing wrong here. It's just the game. Okay, that's a joke, man. I hate these Vulkan shaders. Okay. I think Zen isn't in the official repo yet. Let's take a quick look. Arch. 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 Arch Linux. Maybe not. I think it's not. What about the AUR? AUR. Arch. Yes, it's only in the AUR. Not sure if you can see, but here it is. Zen browser bin. That's it. Your game is looking like a PowerPoint presentation right now. Audio is working great, though. Yeah, I think it was something with the Vulkan shaders because I skipped. So, that's the consequence. Does anyone think it's worth to switch from vanilla Arch to CashOS? I barely play games nowadays, but the elect performance gains cache claims seems tempting anyway. Honestly, I already saw some benchmarks between Arch and CashOS, and I didn't see a really big difference. Like, you can be fine playing your games on Arch. You don't need CashOS. But some people, there is some considering the difference. I don't know. I played games on Arch and I played games on Cache, but I'm not sure. I can't tell. Like, oh, there's a really a significantly difference. If you only play games sometimes, I think you can stay on Arch. That's completely fine. Yeah, the lag is just the shaders. Yeah, I just hate the fact that it takes a lot of times to load sometimes. Like, it's really taking a lot of time this time. I think because the game just updated before I start the live stream. I forgot to set the goal for the live. Let me do this. Goal. Da-da-da-da-da. Buy me a cookie. Now you can buy me a cookie. Oh, 43. Is my audio lagging? Is it fine now? Have you tried to set the shell to 0.8 but change the browser scaling after? Wait a minute, I think I just forgot to change my display settings. So I think you guys are seeing this in my full resolution, which is this one. But the correct one is this one. Ooh. Hello. You guys can hear me? Can you guys hear me? Someone is saying that can't hear me. Your voice is fine. Okay, alright. Ooh, someone bought me a cookie. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Okay, feeling. I use Q for music right now. What is this software, man? While this game is loading, it don't even know if I'm going to play because it will never end. But let me find about this Q software. Q. I don't know. Why I can't find it? Music software. Nope. Music folder show. No. Oh, it's a music player. Alright, this one? Interesting. I really wish I could find a full bar equivalent for Linux. I don't know about this one. I really loved that music player. So light, so functional. So this Q or Q, I really don't know how to pronounce this. Anyway, directly in the terminal. It looks nice. Yes, I think my screen just got frozen again. What the hell, man? I don't know, I'll try to change the bit rates. What is going on? Yeah, because I changed my resolution. Of course, thanks for saying. Now I think it's you guys can see here this GitHub page. Yes, I think it's moving now. Yeah, it was the resolution because I changed. I'm too dumb, man. Hi, I'm from Brazil. Hello, Fio Kuma. I'm from Brazil too. Vucon takes a long time to compile shaders. Yeah, as I can see. Look at this. Damn, now she's back. Yes, 16 by 10 laptop. Let me Lenovo IdeaPad. Let me show a picture of this little guy. It's this one. But this is the Intel version. I have the Ryzen 7 version. So I think it's, yes, it's this one right here. It comes with Windows pre-installed. And guess what I did when these laptops arrived? I just installed Linux. I only spent like 5 minutes on you know, messing with Windows. I set the settings on your DMs. It will pre-compile stuff as long as you have Steam open. Okay, alright. I want to take a look on that. I just need this to, you know, to end so I can change the options. Because if I skip this again, the game will just not work. Those evils CEO should receive life in prison for putting 4 gigabytes of RAM in Windows 11 machines. I feel that because my old laptop was this one. Let me show you. It was a Samsung Flash F30. It only has 4 gigabytes of RAM and it received the Windows 11 update. I could even run YouTube on that laptop. I swear. I really swear. And it has a Celeron. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway. Man. You know. Yes. Yes. It feels better than most Positivos PCs. Really, man. It only has 4 gigabytes of RAM, and look at this SSD. No, definitely hard times for me. Hard times. Man, even 500 gigabytes of space is not enough. Look, I have like this disk. I have look at this. I only have one game, right? One game. But if I install another game like the finals or GTA 5, I'm not gonna have space anymore. I feel sad for you, Trogojita. 256 is really not much space. You have 256 and 512. That's okay. It's almost 1 terabyte. But still, I think every laptop or every computer should have at least 1 terabyte of SSD. I only use it to tinker with Linux. I double drive Windows 11 for work and cache for random tinkering. Okay. 120 gigabytes for each partition. My gaming laptop has 512, but yeah, with low heavy games or nowadays I can't install many things. Yeah, that's exactly what I feel like. That's my situation. I always choose Overwatch because it's a game that I really enjoy playing. It like if I want to play anything, I know Overwatch is the game. Sadly, I can't have many options here on my laptop, but I really pretend to buy a new SSD. Like, you know, things here in Brazil are really expensive since we don't pay in dollars, we pay in Brazilian reals. So, like, let me quickly look for 512 SSD into 2230, which is the model of SSD that my laptops uses. This is the most expensive model. Like, it's not the traditional one, which is I can't find a picture. Okay, like it's not like this, it's like this. I think the most common is this one, the 2280, and my laptop uses this one, the 2230 model. So it's really tiny and it's even more expensive than this one. So I'm cooked to buy a new SSD, right? Maybe on Amazon. Let's take a look. It on, no, not this website. Anyway, it's in dollars, but I don't use dollars. It's because my laptop is in English, so the price is in dollars. But a new SSD here in Brazil, I mean, the website is going to be in Portuguese. You guys are not going to understand, but just to demonstrate, SSD M2. I mean, look at this, man. This is a Samsung SSD 512. Okay, it's the model that works for my laptop. It's a Samsung. So let's take a look on this one right here. Look at this. It's 700 Brazilian reals basically. So this in dollars are, I don't know. It's like something like this. $137. But here in Brazil, this is really expensive, okay? This is really expensive. Anyway. But I'll buy this because I need more space. That's it. I really would like to play things in dollars. I would be more happy. I would be happier. That's it. Oi, mãe. My mom is here. It's the same model of Steam Deck. It is? Half a salary. Yes, exactly. Part of your monthly salary is to buy a new SSD. That's sad. Hi. Hello, Luna. Hi, what privacy-focused features are you to use? Well, for privacy, first of all, Linux, of course. Then, I think a browser, right? This is Helium browser. Actually, Helium. I always like to show Helium's website because it's really beautiful. So for browser, this is Helium browser. And I don't save my passwords on browser. First, because it's not safe. And second, because Helium doesn't allow you to save your passwords in a browser. So for passwords, always use Proton Pass, but you have other options like Bitwarden and 1Password, I think. But I think Proton Pass and Bitwarden are the good ones, in my opinion. And am I forgetting something? I don't use VPN actually because I share files between my computer and my phone all the time, and using a VPN kind of blocks this kind of connection, so I don't use VPN. The rent alone is worth more than the total price. Yeah. Rent is also really expensive here in Brazil. And I think for privacy, I'm using Proton email too. I really like Proton. So I use Proton email as my personal email. My work email is still Gmail because it's easier here where I live to people. Oh my god, I can't show this. It's my personal email anyway. I thought I was going to open the official website. Yes, Tuda mail is good too. My contact email is Tuda. Like, if you read the description of this live and all my videos, I have a Tuda mail. I really like Tuda too. I use Proton for the convenience because I already use Proton Pass. Tuda mail is really good. New sub here. Hello there. Welcome to the channel. Okay, sewer. A quick question. Name everything to do after installing Hyperland. And also, is that Helium? We have a niche. We have a niche guy here. I'm a niche girl, actually. But anyway, yes, this is Helium browser. And what should you do after installing Hyperland? I mean, I never used Hyperland without using a shell like a Dank Material Shell or Noctalia Shell. Like, this is a Dank, right? Dank Material Shell or Noctalia or Celestia. I never used Hyperland with like only Hyperland and Waybar and this kind of stuff because I have no patience for this, basically. I mean, if you use a shell, there is nothing to do after you install Hyperland in your shell. Only like customizing your default packages. in apps like your default browser, maybe some keybinds, and that's it. I use a VPN and local SAN to work. Yes, I use local SAN too. It just reminded me to install this, but I won't do this right now because it can mess up with my stream connection. I'm a 14 years old Gen 2 user using Hyperland. Oh my. Spent 4 hours just to make my DAW files. Whoa, that's an adventure. But I'm getting old and my brain is starting to fail me. I understand you. When it comes to VPNs, the ones that are actually worth it are Proton and Molvard. Honestly, yeah, I like Proton VPN too. I just don't use it because I use local SID and it blocks the connection between my phone and my laptop. I'm not sure if there is a way to manage this thing using a VPN, but anyway. You forget uBlock Origin. Yes, uBlock Origin. Oh my. How could I forget uBlock? Actually, this is the Manifest V2 browser. I already talked about it on my Helion video, right? You guys watch it. This is a full uBlock Origin. uBlock is the code. Yes. You can set up setting in Proton VPN and set it to disable. Is that a free option? Or do I need like Proton Unlimited to do that? If it's a free option, I'm gonna try it because I like the idea of using VPNs. Doesn't LibreWolf or Helion come with settings that make uBlock Origin unnecessary? Not necessarily. Helion uses uBlock Origin and this is what it comes. I'm not sure if I can't remember right now if Helion is like Brave that has its own features so you don't need uBlock, but anyway, I think it's not the same thing. You can set up, okay. Do you think I should get Fedora Workstation or Debian and Gnome for school? For school, yes. I think Fedora would be great. I mean, between Debian and Fedora, I will always pick Fedora because you can have the newest software and still can use a stable distribution, right? But if you really don't care about having the newest stuff, you can just sit down, relax, and install Debian. But I like Fedora. That's it. I like how Fedora works. And I know there is Red Hat, the corporation behind it, but I don't know. I just like Fedora. So if I were you, I would install Fedora. That's it. Debian takes like 12 years to update. That's the feeling. I'll use CatchOS. CatchOS is good. I think Hyperland is better for school. I don't know. If it's only for the tiling thing, you can just use Pop! OS, right? On Fedora or whatever. Tiling windows are really helpful for work and study, but not sure if Hyperland is good for school or this kind of stuff. I'm using Hyperland on Arch Linux setup all from scratch. Ooh. But nowadays I use Codec CLI to help on customizations. It's a very nice experience. One question, Fio Kuma, do you use Codec CLI for free? Like, is it free? Hyperland is just double M bloated one. I'm not gonna use Hyperland anymore. That's it. If I would a window manager, I would just go back to Neri. Probably. Get Tempo OS for study. Tempo OS for study? Bit of a learning curve, but it's okay. Well, Tempo OS. Wow. I don't know anyone that uses Tempo OS. I'm thinking about making my own double M. Good luck with that, Procurador. Oh my god, I'm thinking why I get you in the directs. I go into your channel and watch it, a video about Helium browser. Yes, I have a video about Helium. I don't see any gaming. Yes, because I'm not gaming. I'm waiting for this damn Vulkan shaders to load. Will I be able to play a game today? Or will he only chat today? It's on Steam's hands if I'm gonna play a game today. God damn. Oh, you have a ChatGPT Pro license. That's why. I understand now. Red Star OS. For study, I think Sway is perfect. I never used Sway and I don't know how it works, so I don't have an opinion about it. Do you prefer Gnome or over KDE? Juro. 9633. Yes, I prefer Gnome over KDE. Definitely. Because Gnome is more polished, minimal, simple, and clean. I don't really care about having like all the options and this kind of stuff. I'm just good with the basics. Show us your system specifications. It's right here, actually. That's my system specifications. AMD Ryzen 7 7735HS 16 threads. That's my CPU. My GPU is not a dedicated GPU. It's an integrated GPU. AMD Radeon 680M, and I have 24 gigabytes of RAM. It only shows 19. I don't know, but anyway, it's 24. And my storage is this one, 512. Gnome requires 12 extensions to change a bind. What? No. I actually have a few ones like JS Connect and this one to show the extension list. This one already comes with Fedora. I have a my shelf for some blur. This for having the icons here. Clipboard indicator, like it's a clipboard manager. This for the wobbly effect on my Windows dash to dock. Yeah, this to show when I plug my USB drive over here. Not much. Yes, I could press skip. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, but I could press skipped, but I tried to do it a few minutes ago and the game was lagging just so much. So you should make a video rating subscribers desktop. You guys would like that? Maybe that would be a good idea. Is Cosmic still buggy? Well, there was a couple of times that I test Cosmic, like some months ago, and it was okay. Like, it was really okay, but I didn't play games on it because I tested it on my old laptop, so I really can't tell about if it's buggy or not. But I think it's better than like months and months ago. Yes, the percentage. But it's almost there. Oh, we have 45 people here? Is that correct? Also, what do you guys think about this layout? Is it good? Oh, I think I need to. Ooh. Okay, I need to adjust. I need to adjust this space right here. So you guys prefer like the full screen live stream, or it's nice like this, like with this layout? Is it cool? Should I keep it? I really like it. Is the screen size good? Should I make it bigger? You guys can see everything with no problem. This feedback's really important. Okay, alright. I think it gives a personal touch, right? And I actually bought this layout on Etsy to make this stream like with a personal touch. It's brown. The color is because it reminds me of coffee. Your choice. Lau, would you rather have the power to summon a broken laptop, random damage once a week, or summon a loaded, unresisted gun once a month? What? Okay. Since I don't like guns, I'll stick with the laptop, broken laptop option. That's it. I'll stay with the broken laptop option. Forgot to click the like button, but fixed it. Dimitri, thanks, man. Hit the like. Thanks, Kimmy. A broken laptop can make a good server. Yes, that is correct. Damn. I just opened C Matrix here, so you guys have something to stare. Yes, man, it's still loading. I hate this thing of Vulkan shaders. Have you tried X? FCE. Yes, but only in a live USB drive. Like, you know what I mean? When you boot and then you have that moment, it's on live, and then you can install the system. Yes, I already tested XFCE, but I really didn't like it. It looks like an old desktop from really old, so I really didn't like it. Is you does the shader thing usually take that long? How much CPU does it use while doing it? I don't know. Let's check. Think I have. Do I have bit up here? No. Maybe my CPU is throttling. Not sure. So let's run Vita. Okay, it's really hot. Okay. Have you noticed a loss of performance going from CashOS to Fedora? Not actually. I played a lot of Overwatch on Cache, and I played Overwatch yesterday on Fedora, and the performance was like great. Like the same. And I think I have a problem because my CPU... Ooh. My CPU needs to breathe. Maybe because I have a lot of tabs open. So let's close all of this. Yeah, my CPU is working overtime. Look at this. That CPU is begging for its life. That's why it feels so slow, right? Oh, it's no 1% loaded. Holy crap. No, it's his team. And it is time for me to go. I most acquired food. Okay, Trogojita. Go get some food. And thanks for joining today's live. It doesn't matter if you have a Ryzen 9950X. It will use all cores at 100% for indexing after opening. Yeah, that's it. That hot. Yeah, I feel like it's hot. I really feel it's really hot. I'm touching the back of my laptop. Yeah, maybe today's live is going to only talk and chat because this game it won't load. Holy crap. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, Revolt. Revolve. My CPU is at 770 RN. Haven't seen Demon trailer? No, I haven't. The new hero. Oh, okay. No, I haven't yet, but I need to. Yeah, on Gnome there is also an extension to show the CPU or GPU temperature, but I don't use it. Maybe I should. Oh, look at this. Oof. There is also an extension. Yes, man, there is always an extension. I think Vitals is the name of the extension. The CPU is tired, boss. Yes. Estoy cansado, a ver. Man. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, Firefox right here because it already comes with Fedora. But I need to uninstall this because I don't use it. So I'm sorry, procura sudo dnf. It's remove? Oh, uninstall, remove. Firefox. Yeah, it's remove. I really don't use Firefox, only Helium. The CPU wants some water. Just like AI, right? Well, that was a bad joke. I really don't like what AI is doing to the planet. It's really bad. Can you kill the process to attempt to try again, or would that mess stuff up? I think if I end the process and start again, it will load all over again. So I'm really not sure if I should like cancel this and try again. It breaks the shader cache. So I think that's it. There is nothing to do. Should just only wait. Yeah, it feels like it's looping. It's it's not moving anymore. Did you just start it? No, I didn't. I tried to. But everybody saw the game was really laggy when I skipped the Vulkan shaders. Vulkan more like Slowkin or something. Yes. Oh, 1%. 1%. You just saw this? Man, can't believe this. I hate when this takes this long. I love the wallpaper. Thanks. I think this wallpaper is actually on my wallpaper repo. But there is like 2 new wallpapers that I need to upload. But it's speed up at around 80. Okay. 2,000 years later mean yes, exactly. Holy crap. But at least you guys are not seeing only my OBS screen just like yesterday. Here it is, my wallpaper collection folder. I think I need to upload what? Why there is like 2 folders? Anyway. There is 2 wallpapers that I need to upload. Maybe it's this. Did I just lost it? I can't believe it. No. How is it possible? Where is it? It's not here. Holy crap. Okay, it's this one that I need to upload, that I downloaded in the video, in the Celestia video. And the other one is this one. Yes, I need to upload these 2 on my repo. So I'm gonna try to do this today. Okay, don't worry. What is that 100%? It says process could not be completed. Then I'm gonna maybe I'll just give up on life. Okay, nice percentage. Yes. What is your favorite animal? Cats. I absolutely love cats. Bro, just press skip. No, I can't, because if I press skip, the game will be lagging. I tried to skip the last time and the game was really lagging. Hey man, didn't work when I pressed escape. The game was really laggy. Not sure if you could hear me. Will Adobe ever publish a Linux version for its software? Because that's the only reason I wouldn't make a switch. No, I think Adobe will never be friendly to Linux, because they will want nothing with this. So I don't think so. They don't care about Linux users. They make billions or millions, whatever, in a year. So they really don't care about Linux. Like Vanguard anti-cheat. Yes, that's how it works. Your favorite animal is cat too? Nice. I really like cats. the only way they even consider it would be for the Linux user base to something like 20%, which is a big market share, which is unlikely to happen. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. Like the anti-cheat games like Valorant and Adobe software in FL Studio, this is not gonna work. This won't happen because that's it. They have millions and millions in a year, so they won't own nothing being friendly to Linux users. Red Hat Enterprise Linux. This is Fedora actually, but yeah, Red Hat is behind Fedora. I'm back, and this game still didn't launch. Yes, still not. And I'm really upset about it. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm Fedora. What does FT double means actually? Should it be by the way? Have you had any experience with NVIDIA on Linux? No. I didn't have this kind of experience. I always used Intel or AMD, so no issues. I have a 5060 laptop and want to put Bazzite or Fedora, but I've heard driver support can be kind of shoddy. I think for these distributions, there is a version that contains the NVIDIA drivers, so you can try it. I can't remember if Bazzite has. Let's take a brief look. Bazzite, but I think it does. Nobara does. Okay. Download Bazzite. Select your hardware. Virtual machine. Let's just pick desktop. Okay, right here. So you have a modern GPUs, AMD, NVIDIA, Intel, or older legacy GPUs. As you can see here, and even older. No, there is no option here. But anyway, you can download the version with NVIDIA drivers and pick the desktop environment. I'll buy NVIDIA only for DaVinci Resolve and other specific things. I wouldn't buy NVIDIA. No, I think I would just buy a AMD GPU. That's it. Like this one, AMD. Okay. That's the one I want to buy one day if I decide to build a desktop computer. I think it's this one. And it's a really good GPU. Really good. By the way, in Russian, Proton VPN doesn't work. All VPNs, doesn't work. We need to use another protocols like Hysteria too. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow. %. Ultramarine is like Fedora but with NVIDIA driver and other little things. Why not a 9060 XT? Because it's too expensive, I think. Is it cheaper than... Okay, let me see. 16 gigabytes. Okay. Ooh. I think it's way more expensive. Look at this. In Brazilian reals, this is 5 times expensive, just so you know. Okay. Yes. How did you got your Steam games to launch with dedicated GPU on Neri? No, that's the point. I don't have a dedicated GPU. I have an integrated one. I can't put a dedicated GPU in this laptop. So I only run everything on my integrated GPU. Okay, let's compare. So, this is about 700 bucks or 800. Let's see this one. Okay. Let's split these two. Oh, can we move this? Yes, we can. So that's it. I think. Why use Neri when Harperland also has scrolling? Never Sizu. Well, I don't know. I just won't use Harperland anymore. Really? Are you streaming with integrated GPU? Yes, I am. I am. But my GPU is kinda good. Kinda really good. It runs GTA 5 really smooth. More than 60 FPS. Here. But it's not a huge difference between them. I see. You just needed a reason to fetch fetch, didn't you? Yes. I love fast fetch. Everybody loves fast fetch. It's stuck at 70%. Ugh. I gotta go, guys. Bye. Bye-bye, procurador. Thanks for joining. Scrolling window manager on Gnome? No, this is just Gnome, actually. just Gnome. I'm using my super key and my scroll. I forgot the name. The little ball on my mouse to scroll between my workspaces. What black magic is that? Is it just workspace? Yes, it's just workspace. Scroll wheel? Yes, that's it. Thanks. Where I can to see your dots? No, there is no dot files. This is actually just Gnome. Really a great gaming scene. Yes. I should change the name of this slide, right? Holy crap. I should change the name. Only chat, let's talk about Linux, that's it, because I'm not gaming. Thanks to Vulkan shaders. Really a great gaming stream. How do I find the Zen mode and helium flags? It isn't there for me. There is one thing that I talked about on my video about Zen, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. Now on Zen, it's not Zen mode anymore. It's frameless mode. As you can see, you go to settings, and in the main tab of settings, you can see frameless mode right here. Like, I disabled it and I enabled it. Now it's on frameless mode. Always show the top bar because I like the top bar, but now you can see everything is accessible on hover. So always show the top bar. I can have always my top bar here. That's it. Hello, Dimitar. Hello, Grau Magno. Are you Brazilian? Yes, I am, bro. Hello, Zal15. Only thing I generally hate about Linux is all the games always have a reason to compile shaders, do an update all the time. Yes, like every time Overwatch updates, I have to compile Vulkan shaders again, which sucks. Like, this stream is currently like almost 2 hours, and we are only chatting and talking, and I didn't play yet. Should I skip this right now? Like, it's on 71%. Would that be bad? Let me know. Should I skip this? Okay, let's skip this. Screw everything. Game doesn't use it. Yeah, but weird. The last time I skipped, the game was really lagging. I remember the first time when I tried launching Overwatch 2 on my Debian and I had to wait for an hour for the shaders. Yeah, basically that's it. Sometimes it really takes a lot of time and I hate it. If you Y is the default for DNF, add default keys. Oh, I really enjoy this tip, man. Chlorine, thanks. I'm gonna do this. I mean, on CashOS, I only had to press enter and that's it. I didn't have to type Y every time. So can I just like set enter to this? I had verifying game files every day I launch it. Oh, Phasmophobia. Watch her get a Windows 10. Okay. First game would be very laggy. Maybe play a single casual match. Yes. I'm gonna play a casual match. Quick play. Let's play tank. I skipped at the end, and the game was a bit stuttery. Might be different for you. Let's see. Never seen Overwatch playing on Linux. Really? Oh, I need to pick my keyboard.
Only in unity will we find strength.
Whoa.
First round, one.
Okay. That's already running game.
Score, one.
Okay, looks fine. Looks fine. Let me adjust. Looks fine for me. Does it looks fine for you?
Systems online.
How is it running?
They say work smarter, not harder, but
Is the game smooth? Can you guys give me a feedback?
all it takes is a spark.
Okay. Okay. So it's lagging, right? Okay. Probably is because of the Vulkan shaders.
Failure is a chance to grow.
You see some frame drops. Yeah, I think it's because of the Vulkan shaders. And I'm on performance mode. Let me... Wait a minute. Game capture. Wait a minute. I'll just set game capture. Maybe it will load better. Game capture. Weird. I can't set the game on game capture. Weird. I really don't understand what is going on, man. Like, I can't see Overwatch here. Damn. Different workspace issue? No, not sure. Looks fine now. Shopless is gone. Weird. Looks better now. Everyone see any lag right now? Please everybody say something. If everything looks fine, say good in the chat. Good, 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 good. The shader's finished compiling. Zero lag. Okay, I'm happy about it. Good, 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 good. Say good, say good, say good, say good. Yay! Finally. Thanks, everyone. Woo! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die? What is going on? Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna die. It's like commanding your goons. I don't know what goons means. I'm sorry. Oh, I picked the wrong. Anyway. After like almost 2 hours, we are finally playing some gameplay. Wow. Tearing a little bit. Okay, tearing a little bit. Okay.
Quite commendable.
So, should I look for another match or should I restart the game? Or and try to see if it's going to recompile all over again? Also, there is an option here. I am honestly kind of surprised how your game runs while streaming. Man, that's because this laptop, like, it's a good laptop. It's because of the CPU. The CPU of this laptop is really good. Restart might as well take the ground. Downloads. Look, should I enable this option, allow background processing of viewcan shaders? Oh, you don't see it? Okay. Wait a minute. Now I think you guys can see it. Oh. Like this, and like this. So maybe you guys can see now. It's this option here on Steam. The pre-caching shaders are enabled. Should I enable this one? Allow background processing of viewcan shaders, or is it bad? Good morning, Joe. It's actually night here. Yeah, 12 gigabytes of pre-cached. Yeah, probably if you don't want the 2-hour compilation. Background processing is bad. disable all the shader stuff. You don't need it unless you are on a node. Okay, should I disable the pre-caching option? Everyone. Keep it off. Okay, so let's keep it off. Now it's turned off. Now should I restart the game? If yes, please say restart. Okay. Okay. Restart. Let's try to restart the game. Bro, I need your wallpaper. Okay, I think this wallpaper is on my wallpaper collection. Can I share the link with you right now? Now you can you guys can see. Git. Wait a minute. Git. Laustoic. Okay, right here. It's Laustoic wallpaper repo. It's in the description of my video about KSA last year, I think. So that's my wallpaper repo, and this wallpaper is actually here, as you can see. So I just need to click on it and download this. Found it. All right, nice. I still need to upload 2 new wallpapers that I downloaded in the last video about say last year, but I'm gonna do this tonight. Don't worry, okay? Now you said I should delete the shader, but I think it already deleted when I disabled this option, right? Nice choice of wallpapers. Thanks. I really love this style of wallpapers. The delay is making us look bad. You guys are seeing some delay right now. Okay. How to use this peak wallpaper. I usually find similar ones on my own Wallhub for my Mac. Yes, I download my wallpapers on Wallheaven, so. Oh yes. On YouTube there is this delay thing. It's like 4 seconds or 3 seconds, I think. Now let's see how the game is going to run. Let's wait. Let me see here on... Okay, now you guys can see my game screen. Yes. What is your favorite operating system? Linux is not an operating system. Linux is the kernel, but in major terms, let's say Linux is the operating system in this case. So Linux is my favorite operating system. I would try macOS. because macOS looks cool. I mean, limited, but it looks cool. Let's say, what is your favorite distro? I think someone asked about PeakOS, so let me answer this question first. Lol, there's a reason you jumped from PeakOS to Cache and then settled on Fedora. Was it just distro hopping? No, it wasn't distro hopping because I already used Fedora in the past. And I already used Cache in the past and didn't like it. I think PeakOS, because of Debian Sid, maybe I was facing some issues. Like almost every system update, I was facing troubles, and I needed to fix these troubles, and I needed the developer help to fix that problem. So I was like, I don't want to fix problems every time I update my system. That's it. So I moved to Nobara, and I was really good on Nobara actually. I was really good, but then I freaked out and I decided to try Vanilla Arch, and then I was lazy and tired, and then I switched it to CacheOS again, and I was good with Cache until I got tired of this AUR thing. What an adventure. The game is choppy again. Oh my god.
Take for you to let someone ride you into battle?
There are two conditions. They must be worthy and they must ask nicely.
Bad news.
No, it's fixed. Is the game smooth? You guys are seeing lag or something? Please let me know. If it's not lagging, say no lag, no lag, no lag. Yeah, in the beginning of the game it's normal because connection stuff and this kind of stuff. But I am facing lag right now. It's much less shopping than the first time. Okay. For me, I can see the game is not smooth like it was before. Weird, right? Ooh. What game is this? It's Overwatch. Which flavor of Linux do you like the most? So answering someone's question about favorite Linux distribution and favorite flavor, I think CacheOS. I really like CacheOS. No, this game is terrible. I think I really like CacheOS, and I would say CacheOS. Like, I like how CacheOS works. Like all the optimizations, it's really convenient. It's smooth. You can have everything you need for gaming. But the AWR, exactly, but the AWR... There is the AWR thing, and I don't wanna use a distribution with AWR anymore. So maybe for now, I would say that Fedora is being my favorite thing. Oh my, holy crap, man. Maybe restart the game may fix the shutter issue, but I already restarted the game. I really don't know what to do anymore. Maybe after this stream, I'll try to compile the fucking shaders and see if it's better. Okay. Woo. Guys, is the game is still lagging? I'm gonna die. Not lagging, okay. No lag, okay. Variable refresh rate is something you can adjust on both. On both, you mean on Plasma or on Gnome? On Gnome, currently I'm using variable refresh rate. How you learn English? Most part by myself. I won't lie. A little bit on school, but most really part, like 90, let's say 97% by myself. Like listen to music, reading a lot, and watching videos, interviews, and this kind of stuff. So that's how I learned English. The only way to learn another language is to use it on a daily basis, so by talking to other people. Well, I learned English without talking to people in English. So how did I practice? In the past, I just, I don't know, singing alone. Singing alone in the bathroom. What kind of books do you read? I actually don't read much books, but I really like philosophy books. It's philosophy or philosophy? I can't remember how to pronounce this word. Sorry. Philosophy. Philosophy. Okay. Philosophy. Philosophy. Okay. That's fine. Thanks. So the game is not lagging, and I'm happy with that. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Ah. What the hell, man?
Failure is a chance to grow.
With integrated GPU, this game runs smooth. Yes, because this is a good one. This is a good integrated GPU, right? It's not a bad one. Like, holy crap. Thanks for the heavenly guide. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay. So everybody, I think I don't need to enable this shaders thing anymore, right? Hey, I'm gonna die. No? Okay, Berha is here. Ooh, look at that. Where are you from? I'm from Brazil, man. Again. Do you have your troop translate enabled for the live chat, or is it by default? I don't have YouTube translate enabled in this live chat. I mean, sometimes it translates like automatically, but I don't use it. Come on, man. Die. Holy crap. Oh. Jetpack Cat is here. Okay. Since when you haven't played Overwatch? Since January. And then the AMD integrated graphics are good. Yes.
Experience taught me well.
I'm a beginner Linux user and this really helped me. Yes, May, I'm glad it was helpful to you. I'm really glad about it. Do you play any other games? Usually only Overwatch. But I certainly can play another game in the next live stream. Someone was telling me to play like story games. But I don't know if I have enough space to have multiple games, right? Woo! Ooh! Ooh, what just happened? Hi there, I just found your channel. Hello, Jory and Fox. What's up? I'm glad you found my channel. Oh my god, I'm cooked. Woo! Ooh. Ooh. Woo. 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 Oh. Okay. Maybe I can try playing the finals in the next live stream. What do you guys think? All right. Leave game. Yes. Woo. Try Everlasting Summer. Like, I can't try heavy games because of my integrated GPU, right? This is not a gaming laptop, so I'm not able to play some games. But I have a few ones here. Like, let me change my mouse DPI. I have GTA 5, I have Stardew Valley, The Finals, Rocket League. Would you guys like me to play Rocket League in the next live or the finals? Let me know. I have Euro Truck Simulator, Counter-Strike, but I really don't play it. Monument Valley, Sky, Children of the Light. Stardew Valley stream sounds pretty cozy. Yeah. Or a Minecraft, like, I don't know, starting a new world. There's this game too. I really don't have like much paid games because no money for this. But I'll try to pay to buy some games. I have this one here. Among Us, I think. They all sound good. Yeah. Thanks for the Celestia Show tutorial. It helped me a lot. Yay, it's nothing, man. I don't know if I answered you, but anyway, I'm glad it was helpful and it worked for you. Remember when they were 1 GB max? Yes. Good times. Everlasting Summer. I don't know about this game. Okay, it's a free game. What is this game about? Do you play Genshin Impact? No, I don't. How do you have Rocket League on Linux? It runs out of the box, man. Like, Rocket League runs out of the box. I already played it so many times, and I have a video. I think it's the video I talked about desktop environments, about Gnome and Katie, and I like there is a B-roll in the video of me playing Rocket League. Where is this? Here. You need to, of course, use Proton. Like over here in compatibility, Proton. I'm using Casio as Proton, but anyway, you can use Proton Experimental or Proton GE, and you have to go here in the game's property and enable compatibility, force the compatibility tool and select the Proton you use, like Proton GE, Proton Experimental, or Casio as Proton, or whatever Proton you use. So when once you force the compatibility, look the difference. Like when I don't enable it, it's only 10 gigabytes, because with this version you won't be able to play online matches like multiplayer, only single player. But when I force, boom, 40 gigabytes. That's the online game, and it works. Okay. Oh, you can't see my screen again. I can't believe I always forgot to change. Now you can see. Look. Where is Steam? Okay, right here. Basically, that's Rocket League. You need to go to settings, compatibility, select the Proton, okay. And here, to make Rocket League work on Linux, you need to go to the game's properties and go to compatibility and enable this option, force compatibility tool, because when you don't, only 10 gigabytes. This is the offline game. You won't be able to play multiplayer matches, but once you enable this and select the Proton you use, boom, 40 gigabytes. That's the online game version, okay? That's it, basically. As long as the games don't have kernel-based anti-cheat, most should work out of the box with Proton. Yes, exactly. So Rocket League works out of the box on Linux. You just need to force the compatibility with this option, and that's it. So in the next stream, I can play maybe Rocket League. What do you guys think? Or the finals? I have to choose one of them, because if I download the finals and download Rocket League, I won't have space anymore, because I have a really small SSD. So what do you guys think? Let me know, so I can download this already. Flip a coin. The finals sounds more fun. The finals, okay. Let's play Everlasting Summer. It's only like less than 2 gigabytes. I can download it. Yeah, we can try in the next time. Rocket League is pretty much the same thing, and there aren't as sweetie players. Yeah. Water Race is really good. Free games on Steam. What is this one? What is the name of the game? Woo. Wuthering Waves. Okay. What is this game about? Ooh. It's an MMORPG. Okay. So it's RPG game? I usually don't play games like this, but who knows? Oh, the visuals are really good. Add to library. Oh, but oh, look at this. I can't download both. Or the finals, or this one. I can't download both. It's almost 80 gigabytes. Should I get GTA 5 or Cyberpunk? I don't know. I like GTA 5. Maybe you should pick GTA 5 and pay attention to the promos on Steam. There's apparently a lot of stuff to do in the game. Okay. Well, maybe we can try the finals in the next live stream, right? I can download it. I like the finals. I'm really bad in this game, okay? I'm really bad on this game. But I was starting to get a little bit better when I was playing like a few live streams behind. I can't remember when I played. Anyway. Why are modern games so massive? Have no idea, man. This is just how it is. Anyway. So we can have the finals in the next stream. Do we have a deal? I think we have a deal. Okay, we have a deal. Alright. You guys are going to have a lot of fun seeing me dying like all the time. And maybe freaking out. At any rate. That would be fun. That would be fun. So, I'm gonna put the new wallpapers today in the GitHub repo, right? Don't worry, the 2 new wallpapers that I used in the last video. And also, I'll edit the video about the Fine AMH, the unboxing video. Okay, so this is going to be the next video. But I have another ideas that I would like to record videos. Like there is a time that I want to make a video talking a little bit about how CashOS is not necessarily a beginner distro. Like I don't think CashOS or any Arch-based distro is something for beginners. And I see a lot of maybe videos or comments about it, but I really don't think you should start with CashOS or Arch Linux because it's difficult to understand some stuff, and since you have the AUR to explore, you need to really be careful, right? And For a beginner, maybe it's a little bit difficult to understand the risks about using some stuff. I really see a lot of people, CashOS is the perfect Linux distribution for beginners. No, I don't think. I really don't think it is. Beginners, in my opinion, okay, that is just my opinion. If you are beginning and you started with Arch or Cache, that's fine. That's fine, man. That's really fine. But I don't really think someone that don't know much about Linux should start with Arch or CashOS or Endeavor. Anyway, I think it's really important that to use Arch, it's really important these days with the AUR attacks and this kind of stuff that it's happening, to know how to read and understand package builds and what using the AUR actually means, right? Yes, Fedora, Linux Mint, something else, even Zorin OS can be really good for beginners because it's really similar to Windows, right? What do you think about RPG Maker games? I actually don't have an opinion about it. Have you heard about the AUR malware? Yes, I heard. And that was one of the reasons I left CashOS. And I already talked about it a lot of times. I know the AUR is one thing, Arch official repo is another thing. I made a video about it saying the official repository is safe. And you can be safe as long as you don't use the AUR. But I was having this feeling like the AUR being attacked, and is this going to happen again? And it happened again, and I think this will happen again. I'm sorry, but I think this will happen again until something really serious is how can I say that? Until Arch team, really do something really serious about it. For me, a beginner distro, yes. I'm start on Arch without Arch install. Okay. I used Arch install. I won't lie. For beginners, I recommend Linux Mint or even Ubuntu on Fedora because Arch is quite difficult. Yeah. I think Arch can be really difficult for beginners. I'd consider Fedora intermediate. Yeah, kinda. Because Gnome, since you use Fedora workstation, is not something similar to Windows. For someone who comes from Windows, maybe Fedora with Plasma. You have a traditional menu and this kind of stuff. Fight OS is a Linux distro. Never heard about this one. Zorin OS is based on an ancient Ubuntu and Ubuntu LTS. And it's just Gnome with extensions. Ubuntu or PKOS is better for beginners. Yeah, probably. But if someone is really trying Linux today, I probably would recommend Mint or Zorin. Zorin because it looks a little bit more modern. Beautiful looks, in my opinion, compared to Linux Mint. But Linux Mint is still the first option that I would recommend for someone who is beginning on Linux journey. Saw your Celestium and Harper video. Been like 1 month I started using Linux just cause I installed Arch. The depression was crazy, man. You were using Linux for like 1 month and then you are just using Arch? You just installed Arch? Man, that's crazy. PKOS is basically Fedora with a Pokemon. Yeah, but the bird is really cute. I only left PKOS because of the system updates issues I was having. Hello, Mira Madness. What's up? Fedora is good for beginners. Yeah, it can be good for beginners. I'm using Gentoo Linux for the past 2 months and I can't go back to any distributions. Oof. Interesting. I won't use Gentoo and I won't install Arch Linux from scratch and I won't try LFS Linux from scratch because I just want to settle down, play games, doing the live streams and editing my videos, and I still need to install DaVinci because I didn't do it yet. I just wanted to make this stream today, but I will do it. And actually I think I need to say goodbye everyone because I still have a video to edit for you. I don't wanna spend like a whole month to post a video again. I really promise I'll try to be better about this, okay? So it was a good time. It's really nice to talk with you all. I really appreciate that. Live stream to the again probably on the next weekend, like on Friday or Saturday, okay? Because I've been working hard and I'm trying to find time to record and edit and still doing live streams, okay? So probably on Friday and Saturday, or only on Friday or only on Saturday. I'll be always posting in the community post tab, so please keep your eyes in the community post tab, or follow me on X or Instagram. I'll be posting. Well, anyway, why don't you use KDE environment? Because Gnome is more polished, in my opinion. Gnome is simpler, okay? It's cleaner, and I really like this style of desktop environments. Like, there is no much options in my screen, so I like it. Later, lol, take care and drink water. You too, Maestra Illuminati. Goodbye. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, everybody. Gnome has better apps from what I've seen, like the disk manager to mount drivers and the Bazaar. Yeah, Bazaar is really good. Will do. Thanks for the stream. Good night and keep up the good work. Yes, thanks, man. I'll keep the good work. Fedora is just amazing, but I can't go back to it. Alright. So, good night, everyone. Drink water. And I see you in the next stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. You guys are amazing. Thanks for the company in the chat. Good night, good night.